Top 10 foods that help prevent stroke. 1. The stroke-fighting power of leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula are among the most powerful foods you can eat to help prevent stroke. These vegetables are packed with essential nutrients such as folate, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin K, all of which play key roles in supporting cardiovascular and brain health. Vitamin K, for example, helps regulate blood clotting and keeps arteries flexible, while potassium and magnesium help maintain healthy blood pressure levels, one of the most important factors in stroke prevention. In addition to their vitamin content, leafy greens are rich in antioxidants and fiber. Antioxidants fight inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, both of which are linked to an increased risk of stroke. Fiber, on the other hand, helps control cholesterol and blood sugar levels, keeping your blood vessels healthy and reducing plaque buildup in the arteries. Studies have shown that people who regularly eat leafy greens have a significantly lower risk of ischemic stroke, the most common type of stroke caused by blood clots. Just 1 or 2 servings per day can make a real difference. You can enjoy leafy greens in salads, smoothies, soups, or lightly sautéed with olive oil. Making leafy greens a regular part of your diet is one of the simplest and most effective steps you can take to protect your brain and your heart. It's a small habit that can yield life-saving benefits in the long run. 2. Why fatty fish are a stroke-preventing superfood. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats that your body cannot produce on its own. These omega-3s play a critical role in protecting the brain and heart, making fatty fish one of the best foods to help prevent stroke. Omega-3s are known for their powerful anti-inflammatory effects. They reduce inflammation in the blood vessels and improve the flexibility of arteries, helping blood flow more freely. This is especially important for reducing the risk of ischemic stroke, which occurs when blood flow to the brain is blocked. In addition, omega-3s help lower triglycerides, reduce blood pressure, and prevent blood clots from forming, key risk factors associated with stroke. Beyond omega-3s, fatty fish are also a great source of high-quality protein and important nutrients like vitamin D and selenium, which support overall brain function and cardiovascular health. Experts recommend eating at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week to enjoy these protective benefits. Grilled salmon, baked trout, or even a can of sardines on whole grain toast can be a delicious and heart-healthy addition to your meals. Incorporating fatty fish into your diet is a smart and flavorful way to invest in long-term brain health. When it comes to stroke prevention, a few servings a week could help save your life. 3. Berries. Small fruits with big, stroke-fighting power. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries may be small in size, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to stroke prevention. These colorful fruits are loaded with antioxidants, especially flavonoids like anthocyanins, that help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major contributors to stroke and cardiovascular disease. One of the most impressive benefits of berries is their ability to improve blood vessel function. Flavonoids found in berries help relax blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and improve circulation. Lower blood pressure means less strain on the arteries and a significantly reduced risk of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes. Berries are also rich in fiber and vitamin C. Fiber supports healthy cholesterol levels and blood sugar control, while vitamin C helps protect the brain by boosting immunity and reducing damage caused by free radicals. Several studies have shown that people who regularly consume berries, especially blueberries, have a lower risk of stroke thanks to these combined effects. The best part? Berries are incredibly easy to add to your diet. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, toss them into salads, or enjoy them as a refreshing snack on their own. Frozen berries work just as well as fresh, making them a convenient year-round option. Adding just a handful of berries to your daily routine is a simple, delicious step toward protecting your brain, your heart, and your future. 4. Nuts and seeds. Tiny foods with massive stroke protection. Nuts and seeds may be small, but they're nutritional powerhouses when it comes to protecting your body from stroke. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds are all rich in healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support cardiovascular and brain health. One of the key benefits of nuts and seeds is their high content of unsaturated fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids and alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. These heart-healthy fats help lower LDL, bad cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, and support smoother blood flow, which can significantly reduce the risk of blood clots and ischemic stroke. In addition to healthy fats, these foods provide magnesium and potassium, two minerals essential for maintaining normal blood pressure. Since high blood pressure is the leading risk factor for stroke, eating magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds and almonds can be a powerful preventive strategy. Flax seeds and chia seeds are especially beneficial because they contain both fiber and plant-based omega-3s. Fiber helps regulate cholesterol and blood sugar levels, while antioxidants in nuts and seeds protect blood vessels from oxidative stress and damage. Enjoying a small handful of nuts daily, about 1 ounce, is all it takes to start reaping the benefits. Add them to your breakfast, blend them into smoothies, or eat them as a healthy snack. Simple, crunchy, and packed with protection, nuts and seeds are a delicious way to guard your heart and brain against stroke. 5. Whole grains, a solid foundation for stroke prevention. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, quinoa, barley, and whole wheat bread are a vital part of a stroke prevention diet. Unlike refined grains, whole grains retain all three parts of the grain kernel, the bran, germ, and endosperm, offering a rich source of fiber, vitamins, and essential minerals that support heart and brain health. The most powerful benefit of whole grains lies in their high fiber content. Dietary fiber helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar levels, and improve digestion, all of which reduce the risk of stroke. A fiber-rich diet is especially effective in controlling high blood pressure and preventing arterial plaque buildup, two major factors behind stroke. Whole grains are also packed with important nutrients like magnesium, selenium, and B vitamins, particularly folate, which play critical roles in maintaining healthy blood vessels and reducing homocysteine levels in the blood, a compound linked to increased stroke risk when elevated. Studies show that individuals who consume whole grains daily have a significantly lower risk of stroke and other cardiovascular conditions. In fact, even replacing refined grains with whole grains just once or twice a day can make a big impact. Adding whole grains to your meals is easy. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal, swap white rice for brown rice, or choose whole grain bread and pasta whenever possible. By making whole grains a staple in your diet, you're building a stronger foundation for long-term stroke prevention and overall wellness. 6. Avocados. Creamy, delicious, and powerful. Against stroke. Avocados are more than just a trendy superfood. They're a brain-protecting powerhouse that can play a significant role in reducing the risk of stroke. Rich in heart-healthy, monounsaturated fats, avocados help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while boosting good cholesterol, HDL, promoting better blood flow and reducing the buildup of plaque in the arteries. These creamy fruits are also an excellent source of potassium, a mineral crucial for blood pressure regulation. In fact, avocados contain even more potassium than bananas. By helping to lower high blood pressure, potassium significantly reduces the strain on your blood vessels and the likelihood of a stroke. Avocados also contain folate, vitamin K, and antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which support brain function and protect against oxidative damage. Additionally, their anti-inflammatory properties help prevent chronic inflammation in the body, which is often linked to cardiovascular and neurological diseases. Incorporating avocados into your diet is easy and versatile. Add slices to your toast, mash them into guacamole, mix them into salads, or blend them into smoothies for a creamy, nutrient-rich boost. Eating just half an avocado a few times a week can contribute to long-term heart and brain health. It's a small habit with big benefits, and one of the tastiest ways to fight stroke with every bite. 7. Tomatoes, a juicy ally in stroke prevention. Tomatoes are not only a staple in many kitchens around the world, they're also a potent weapon in the fight against stroke. What makes tomatoes particularly powerful is their high content of lycopene, a natural antioxidant that has been linked to a reduced risk of stroke and other cardiovascular diseases. Lycopene helps neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress and preventing inflammation in blood vessels. This protects the lining of the arteries and lowers the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the chance of stroke. In addition to lycopene, tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, potassium, and folate, all essential nutrients for maintaining healthy blood pressure and overall heart health. Potassium helps balance sodium levels in the body, which can reduce high blood pressure, while folate supports proper blood circulation and reduces levels of homocysteine, a risk factor for stroke. Cooked tomatoes, such as those found in sauces, soups, or roasted dishes, actually provide more absorbable lycopene than raw tomatoes. That means your favorite pasta sauce could be doing more than just satisfying your taste buds. It could be protecting your brain. Including tomatoes in your daily diet is a flavorful, low-calorie way to enhance your cardiovascular health and reduce stroke risk. From fresh salads to homemade tomato sauce, these bright red fruits offer a delicious step toward better brain protection. 8. Beans and legumes, the stroke-reducing power of plant protein. Beans and legumes, such as lentils, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, and soybeans, are nutritional powerhouses that can significantly reduce your risk of stroke. These humble plant-based foods are packed with fiber, protein, antioxidants, and essential minerals that support heart and brain health. One of their greatest strengths is their high soluble fiber content, which helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol levels. By reducing cholesterol and preventing plaque buildup in the arteries, beans help maintain healthy blood flow to the brain and minimize the risk of ischemic stroke. Beans and legumes are also naturally low in fat and sodium, while providing potassium and magnesium, two minerals vital for controlling blood pressure. Since high blood pressure is the #1 risk factor for stroke, adding these foods to your diet is a powerful way to protect your brain. Additionally, legumes are rich in plant-based protein, making them an excellent alternative to red or processed meats, which have been linked to increased stroke risk. Their low glycemic index also supports better blood sugar control, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes, another stroke-related condition. Whether you enjoy them in soups, salads, stews, or as a meat substitute in burgers or tacos, beans and legumes are versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare. Making them a regular part of your meals is a simple, plant-powered step toward a stronger heart and a healthier brain. 9. Olive oil, liquid gold for your heart and brain. Extra virgin olive oil, often referred to as liquid gold, is one of the healthiest fats you can include in your diet, and a powerful ally in preventing stroke. Rich in monounsaturated fats and potent antioxidants, olive oil has been a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is scientifically proven to lower the risk of stroke and cardiovascular disease. The primary fat in olive oil, oleic acid, has strong anti-inflammatory effects that help protect blood vessels and improve circulation. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to arterial damage and plaque formation, both of which increase the risk of stroke. Olive oil also contains polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and enhance the flexibility of blood vessels. In addition, olive oil helps regulate cholesterol levels by reducing LDL, bad cholesterol, while maintaining or even increasing HDL, good cholesterol. It also supports healthy blood pressure, another critical factor in stroke prevention. Unlike many processed cooking oils, extra virgin olive oil is cold-pressed and retains its natural nutrients and flavors. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons per day can make a meaningful impact. Use it to dress salads, drizzle over vegetables, or cook at low to medium heat for heart-friendly meals. By choosing olive oil as your go-to fat, you're nourishing your body with one of nature's most effective protectors against stroke. Delicious, versatile, and backed by science. 10. Dark chocolate, a sweet treat that protects your brain. Good news for chocolate lovers. Dark chocolate, when enjoyed in moderation, can actually help reduce your risk of stroke. Unlike sugary milk chocolates, dark chocolate, with at least 70% cocoa, is packed with flavonoids, a group of powerful antioxidants known to improve heart and brain health. Flavonoids help lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve blood vessel function by enhancing the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and promotes better circulation. These effects support healthy blood flow to the brain and reduce the risk of clot formation, making dark chocolate a delicious ally in stroke prevention. Dark chocolate also helps reduce oxidative stress, which can damage arteries and increase stroke risk over time. Plus, small amounts of dark chocolate may improve mood, reduce stress hormones, and support better mental clarity. Indirect but meaningful contributors to overall brain health. However, moderation is key. Too much chocolate, especially varieties high in sugar and fat, can do more harm than good. Aim for a small square or 2 per day of high-quality, low-sugar dark chocolate to gain the benefits without overdoing it. Whether melted into a warm drink, paired with berries, or eaten on its own, dark chocolate offers a guilt-free way to support heart and brain function. It's proof that sometimes, a little indulgence can be surprisingly healthy.